Going on, you guys? It's Dominic Cruz here. It's Friday, June 13th. And I haven't been recording videos lately. I actually just been having a great time. My birthday just passed 2 days ago. And I'm in my home. Just hanging out, you know, just chilling, pretty much. I was just not too long ago, I was just playing the piano. It's actually pretty cool when you learn a few things and you kind of self-teach yourself and then you ask others to help you out. And, I want to take you guys on an adventure with me today. It's about 6:30 p.m. The day is still young. And, I want to share a couple of secrets. A couple of secrets that will most likely help you out. And, one of the things I really wanted to talk about is going to be very important, because people say my business this, my business that, Empower Network's my business, Secret Direct's my business, Vima is my business, Wake Up Now is my business. A business is something that you originally own, something that's your product, something that you make money off and that's yours. Companies like Secret, Empower Network, all these companies out there, whether it's skincare to internet marketing, those are vehicles for financial freedom. Vehicles. You know what's the real business? You know who's the real business? You. You are your own business. What is it that people like about you? Let them know. Because if there's things that people like about you, grow them skills out and show the people what you got. I like playing baseball. I like to play music. I like to mess around with music. I like to dance sometimes, but I haven't done that in a long time anyways. But you are your own business. What is it? You gotta search down within, what is it that people like about you? I kind of did this for myself. I basically was playing the piano one day, and then all of a sudden I just come up with this song that I composed myself. No notes, no nothing. I just played. Sometimes you just gotta do things. Really listen to the melody because it may speak to you. My bad. And every time you make a mistake, just keep going. I wanted to go back to what I was saying earlier. You're in a network marketing business. I want you to really stop and ask yourself, is that really your business? If you have a team, you have a team full of entrepreneurs doing the same exact thing you're doing. You're selling something. But you got to ask yourself, because it's not really your business. I'm being upfront with you, like, to save yourself the embarrassment. You know, your business is you. You have a product, you have something, you have a service of your own. That's your business. That is all you. Nobody else benefits but you and that person that you taught, or whatever it is that you gave, that you helped, or anything like that. You gotta really look at it that way. Now, do I not believe? Is this video saying that I no longer believe in network marketing? Hell no. That's the perfect way to make some money. If you really need some extra cash, some extra money, then you know what to look for. You'll know, like, you'll see what your friends are doing. They're like, I'm in this, I'm in that. Yeah. Oh my God, I'm rock. Yeah. You'll see what they're doing. You'll look at their business, and don't look at it because they're doing well. It's all about you. It's really all about you. I'm not kidding. But yeah, man, this is crazy. You gotta really look at you, because you are your own business. You are your own product, your own service. You are original. And oh crap, you can't see me. The sun is really shining today. You are original, and you really got to show that originality of you, because that's what people like. People don't like phonies. People don't like fakes. People don't like a duplicate of another person who was once original, if that makes sense. People like real. And you guys know the saying, real recognize real. So, yeah. And let me tell you, so I'm pretty sure you want to know, like, how long have I been playing piano? And I've been playing actually since 2010. However, I wasn't the hottest, I wasn't the greatest. I started off basic, and I started off teaching myself. Yeah, no kidding. I started teaching myself, learning how to play stuff, and then after I went through a little breakthrough, at the end of 2010, and like in 2011, I started moving on and all this other stuff. The breakthrough actually changed my life, and I started playing songs. Like, it was just two. It was like two. Ooh, can't see me there. Oh, it's two key. I started off playing just like two key notes. Like, oh, that sounds hot. I was just messing around. And then I started like messing around with my fingers, and then all of a sudden I'm hearing something that's good to me and good to others. I'm not just saying just to me, but good to others. It may not be everybody, but it's cool because I started off there, and then all of a sudden, I was going to San Diego State at the time, and I was taking some classes. There's this one class I took, rhythmic analysis. One of the most boring classes I've ever taken but it taught me some things about notes, music notes, and to this day I can read notes now. But little steps there and here and there and here. Piano has been like one of those stress relievers for me, because I've actually been getting so much better with it every day, and I actually had my stepbrother teach me a few lessons, to help me out. So I wasn't self-taught all the way through, but I taught myself how to play it, and then he kind of helped me like put the pieces together. So yeah, you get the drift. But it's cool because I've been playing. I'm playing, and next thing you know, I'm freaking just like, oh shit, like this sounds good. Let me play around with this. Like with that song I played for you guys earlier in the video, that was actually starting off as dum 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 dum. It was like that, and all of a sudden one day, I got to this. Me and my girlfriend were in a huge argument, and all of a sudden I'm playing that exact song, and I played what you got, played for you guys. I don't know why I keep saying playing with you guys because I'm not playing with you. I played that song, and I just started like messing around with it, and then it started sounding so good. And I was just like, "Oh, keep going, keep going," and I kept going, and it sounded so hot, and it sounded really hot. And dude, for real, you gonna be in my lane, ma'am? And then next thing you know, after I'm done with the whole entire song, after I'm done with it, I look upstairs. And then there's my mom peeking like she's a little kid. I can't see right now, but okay, there we go. She's peeking like she's a little kid, and I was like, she's telling me, wow, that was amazing. And I'm like, really? Thank you. Because, I mean, I never thought that, because, to be honest with you, like, I impressed the most important person in my life. One of the most important persons in my life is my mom. I mean, I'm not saying it's been a difficult time. It's been a difficult time impressing her. I mean, I just got my degree in liberal arts and science, aka dance, and she's really proud of me. I mean, she was just like, but that day when she was looking down and watching me play, whew, she was like a little kid. It was cute. But yeah. But on to Barnes & Noble. Smell of books. It smells so good in here. But what I was saying to you guys earlier is like, skills. You have a talent, develop those skills within that talent, because it could take you really, really far. And I'm talking really, really far. And don't be afraid to pick up books. Like, books are there to help us out, I mean, there's people who have succeeded, and they're making millions and all this other stuff. And, you want to fix something in your life, there's self-improvement books. If you're an entrepreneur, there's a book on entrepreneurship. If you want to learn about marketing and advertising, there's books on that too. But you got to find the right book you got to find the right book that's for you. And I understand there's a lot of books out there that's like Think and Grow Rich by Napoleon Hill, Secrets of the Millionaire Mind. Those are great books to read, but you got to read the book that's right for you. And that's when you're searching for it, and you see something, and it's like, oh, let me read this looks interesting, so it's okay to read something different than others recommend. Let me tell you, I'm just gonna say this: Facebook has become a total it is not even it's not even Facebook to me anymore. It's like an advertisement social media. It's just it's just a funny website to me now. But guys, I'm just telling you right from the get go. From what I said in the beginning, like the whole piano thing. That's a skill. That's a talent that I had. I learned skills. I learned notes. I learned how to read notes. I learned, with scaling. I learned all this other stuff, and I'm actually getting better and better and better. Now think about this. Like, what do you love? What do you love to do? What do you want to do with your life? Is it something that you love? Now, if it's something that you love, which obviously it should be, search within, look at what others are doing, the successful ones, and implement what they did into your stuff. Like, I love baseball. And I'm still gonna try to go into the pros. And if I don't make it, I don't make it. But I want to be at the end. I want to say at the end of the day to my kids, "Hey, I actually tried to go, but I didn't make it. But I'm not gonna discourage you to not go after it. You just gotta try. Because if you don't try, you're gonna live in regret. And I'm not about living regret." There's so many books, and I'm looking at marketing and advertisement, entrepreneurship, self-improvement. So many things, so many options. I feel like I'm in a playground. But yeah, 2 hours in Barnes and Nobles just looking for a book, and I was actually reading some good things, some skill development stuff. But I definitely got myself this book, The Mental Game of Baseball. Figured, I gotta get if I'm gonna try to get my game up there. I gotta read up more. I gotta learn. Just gotta learn a thing or two. But that's pretty much it. I'm back home, my beautiful home. And oh yeah, you guys can see that. That's my home over there. Yeah. But I'm Dominic Cruz, guys. Until the next video, peace.